when she do something wrong, I will ask her, do you know what you do wrong? Do you know why I'm angry? So I ask her to face the wall, pull your ear, repeat the things that should be corrected.
Do you actually think like how you're brought up as a child like affects the decision on whether you want to have kids?
I've been thinking it through and think yes. I seen this on my child as well. If for my case, I grown up with my grandparents, so I get to see like my parents call my grandma mama, then I call her ama. So there's different generation, right? So I can see succession from there. Then when my daughter call my parents gong gong popo, then she will ask me, if I have children, they will call you popo, is it?
Oh, so cute. Okay.
So I think if the child grown up with grandparents, they will know the family dynamic and they may be more inclined to have children. Or more receptive towards that idea. When it is just a parent and child, and maybe with siblings, they will sort of like may not see the whole family dynamic so as compared to those with grandparents or those with cousins.
Okay.
So exposing the children to a bigger circle of the family, I think to a certain extent may have some impact towards whether they want to have children or not.
Is it because they kind of also have a better understanding of like the whole family dynamics, and there's also like children their age, like because they're cousins, let's say if they are born around the same age, and they also have like friends to play with and all that stuff?
It could be. Then again, right, having sibling may or may not be a good thing. Like for her case, she just shared, right? Then I got brothers. I have 2 younger brothers. We are 6 and 8 years apart. I assure you, when the second one came along, I enjoy 6 years of only child. I bite him most of the time. Then he will cry. Then my mom will beat me up. Why you bite
that's true. It's an
the baby,
older
right?
sister.
Yeah, but I just don't like him, you know. So there was this period where I don't like my sibling. Yeah, maybe sibling relationship may also have some implication whether or not they want to have children, or determine the number of children that they want. Maybe I enjoy abusing my brother, so I want to have 4. I don't know.
Not abusing, playfully bullying. Yeah, but I agree because I also have one brother. Then I like to like nudge him, like come to his room, then suddenly like disturb him, that kind of thing. In terms of like having siblings, I guess it's nice to have like somebody around in the house that you can also like play with and all that stuff. Yeah, but for you hadn't like what do you think of this?
Okay, so actually I'm from a broken family. My mom and my dad divorced when I'm only 2 years old. So actually I never feel the love from my father and my mother because my father cheated on my mother. So I didn't talk to him like maybe already 10 years. I never met him. I even don't know where he is now. Yeah, and my mom, she is 女强人, like she loves working. So she loves earning money. So she didn't pay any attention on me. So like all the time from childhood till now, I'm all alone. Especially after my mom, she has another kid, which is my younger sister. Then I suddenly found out, wow, my mom actually knows how to love her kids. But she just like, I know she loves me, but she just didn't show me. So now I'm already 22 years old. I start to know that when I seeing her like take care of my sister, I start to know that actually she know how to love her kids. So why I don't want to bring a kid to this world is also because I lack of a family love. So I actually don't know what is a family like. So when I hearing Amy's story, I envy your daughter. I feel like she grew up in such a happy family and such a good mother, very supportive, very understanding, and very warm. If I got another chance, I think I will try to. Maybe next life, I'll see if I can born in such a family. Yes.
Wow, but thanks for sharing your story. So this whole experience really does affect like your decision whether you want to have kids or not.
Yes.
Do you think like you're scared of not giving the same love to your child?
Yes, this is one reason. Another reason is I feel like I don't know how to love somebody, especially like I don't know what is a family, what is family. So if I give birth to a kid, I think it's very 对他不好，因为我不知道，我没有体验过 I never experienced this.
Okay, so now we have talked about like how we have been brought up as a child affects our decision on like having kids. So when you tell your family that you do not want to have kids, right? What did they react to it?
My mom was very happy when she heard that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My mom always says that I'm not a burden to her. She's happy that I'm her doctor. But actually, I feel like if my mom without me and my sister, she will have a better life.
Oh,
she will have a better life.
Maybe I can share.
Oh yeah.
When I have Wesley, I feel that I have a chance to relive my life again. That's the feeling that I have. So through her, every step of the way that I participated, I will have my experience, right? As a child, my parents will have a different era of bringing up, and then now will be the more scientific way of bringing up a child. So I feel that it gives me a chance to relive my life again through her. So sometimes certain feelings through your child, you will relive the moment again. So it's healing you as well. It could be a case like that.
It's like healing your inner child, things that maybe you never experienced when you were young, is it?
Yeah, but you experience it together because you are in the moment together. Yeah, so any decision that we make, the learning that we do, the growing up that takes place. So I think your mom experienced that through you as well. And then you will get to experience that.
But actually, what if Amy mentions to you like in the future that she do not want to have kids? Will it how will you react to it?
If Wesley doesn't want to have
if Wesley doesn't want to have a kid,
I think it's fine. Yeah, because sometimes it is not like you say you don't want, you will not have.
Yeah, correct.
Right?
Oh, famous last words.
It's just like I want, I don't have. It could be a case she doesn't want and she has. Right? So as a parent, what we try to do is to support. Whether she want or she doesn't want is fine. Yeah. So it can be a moment now she doesn't want, because she wants to chong her career, she wants to pursue her interests. For now, she wants to go to the forest to catch snake because she wants to be a paleontologist. Right?
Yeah, she and her love for snakes.
Yeah. So in time to come, maybe she's in her 30s or maybe 40s, she decided that, hey, I think I want a child. It can happen. All I do is, okay,
support.
Yeah.
Wow. Actually, like when I told my parents, because last time they always tell me, oh, next time you have grandchildren, like that kind of thing. Then I told them once that, what if I don't want to have a child? Then they were like, no, don't say that to me. They're like, let me pray for you so you have a child. Then I'm like, okay, sure. Yeah, but I think because I think for my family's mindset, they still have like the traditional mindset that they want to like pass down like the legacy, that kind of thing, like pass down the family name, that kind of stuff.
Maybe they are curious to see how the little you will look
like. Correct. Yeah, but actually now that you're a parent, right, do you feel that you can understand your parents more? Like
I can understand the challenge of being a parent. It's difficult to have one, more so to have more. Yeah, and how to be fair when they are of different age, right? And then whatever we experience, right? Let's just say when my little brother came along, I felt neglected. Then how do I make sure that I doesn't have this happen again? So I start to read as we learn as a parent. Then I realized that actually the baby one doesn't have much feelings towards whether I love him or not at this moment. It's the elder one that is more aware. So our attention should be on the elder one and groom the elder one so that he will love the child. Then our job will be more senang. They will take care, right?
You're actually a good mother.
Thank you. Maybe when next time you interview Wesley, she will not say that.
Next time, next episode guest will be Wesley. Yeah, but for like in terms of the challenges, like for example, do you also like consult your parents a lot? Like for example, like let's say you're facing like this very new challenge, then do you consult them like, or what should I do, or like something like that?
For my case, when I bring out Wesley, like I shared, I do a lot of reading. I usually read a few steps ahead before she's reaching that milestone. So for my case, I sort of prepare myself before it happens. Then I will discuss with my parent that, hey, this is what I read, and we will prepare ourselves because this is going to happen. She's going to bite, she's going to throw things, she's going to have certain demand. So we try to prepare ourselves towards her emotion rather than going through the olden days where, you know, we let the, I don't know, last time teaching is very different one. Now it's more scientific. So if you ask me about consulting my parent, not so much consulting but more on discussion, sharing what we discovered, and then she will go and read some book and she say, you know, this one say like that you better make sure that Wesley doesn't, you know, like that. You know? Yeah, so we will exchange information.
Do you think that there is like a very big difference between raising a child back then during your parents' time and at this generation?
Huge difference. We have lesser children. We are more protective of our kids. So my mom often tell me, say, if she's my child, I will slap her already. If she's my child, I will whack her already. Because she's your child, I never whack her. You better make sure you discipline her well enough.
So did she slap you when you were a young kid?
Like taking a cane and run after me is quite a common sight.
Okay.
I think in Singapore it's very accessible to like buy a cane and you just choose your color.
Yeah, that's the only rights we get to choose the color, but we still get cane.
Yeah, correct. Like it's like when you bring your kid there, then the store owner will be like, oh, now you know the kid's gonna be cane.
And we innocently so happily choose the color.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I want the pink one. Then at home you're like, I think one of the other questions that usually we also ask is like whether do you want to like, how do you like usually discipline like your child? Is it through, because last time I think during my parents' time also like is also like the caning, like I think it's quite effective in a sense. Yeah, but now it's like from the parents that I've met, they will just take the iPad out because now the kids, they like to play games in the iPad, right? Yes. So that is some sort of like punishment at this generation. But last time it was the caning. Then what do you think?
Okay. When she do something wrong, I will ask her, do you know what you do wrong? Do you know why I'm angry? I ask her. Then she will think it through. Most of the time she will figure out why I'm angry. And then she will explain to me why she do that. So it gives me a chance to also understand her point of view. Then she will stand at the side. So one corner of the house lah. So the way I punish her, because sometimes I will laugh. So I ask her to face the wall.
Okay.
Then when I laugh, she cannot see, right? So I say you face the wall and then pull your ear. And then repeat the things that should be corrected. I don't ask her to say what she done wrong per se. She only need to tell me what she done wrong. I tell her what's the right thing to do. So for instance, let's say she put the clothes, she just throw the clothes on the floor. I have to pick it up. Then I'm angry, for example. Then I will tell her, say, the right way is to always remember to put the dirty laundry in the laundry basket. So she need to pull her ear, squat and stand up 20 times. And then as she do that, she will say, whenever I take off my clothes, I will bring it to the laundry basket. 1. Whenever I take off my clothes, I will bring it to the laundry basket. 2.
Oh, that's so interesting.
I will try it on my sister.
You're giving new ideas for you.
Yeah.
So she remember the correct action, and then she trained herself a little bit on the exercise.
Wow.
She punished herself.
Oh no, okay. Yeah, but that's such an interesting way to discipline your child. Yeah, because I think what my parents did last time was like, if I say something wrong, then they will put chili on my mouth. Yeah, but then I grew up to love chili. So like I mean, but during that time, then I understand like what I did wrong. Like these are like the things that shouldn't be said. If not, then they're gonna put chili all over my lips, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Sometimes they say without knowing it couldn't be said.
Like, do you have examples of it?
The F word.
Oh, oh yeah. Actually, sometimes I also question like where they learn it from. Like, it's from movies, from like
It can
friends.
be a conversation that they picked up when they hear the adult are talking, or it could be a interaction with the classmate that they pick it up and then they find this word very interesting because it's new. They come back and they start to use because that's how they learn, right? They need to construct the words into the sentence to test out the meaning.
Yeah, correct.
Then we learn new words.
Then how do you like subtly tell her that it's
We'll
not?
tell her that if you try to use this sentence or this word on someone outside, they may find you very rude. The meaning is negative, and then the person will dislike you. They will feel offended or hurt. Then we don't use this kind of words. Then she'll like, oh, my friend or whatever. Or sometimes I hear, use it. It is fine. We learn what we don't want to do. Yeah. So a lot of words will start coming out. Yeah.
It's like you never teach them these words and suddenly they just come out one by
sometimes we
one.
also angry one, right?
Yeah,
we will say something, right?
Yeah,
and then it slip our mind. It actually come from us.
Because children are like a sponge. Like they really absorb everything that they hear, they see, they learn. Yeah, then that's why I guess the community really matters for the child, and it takes like really a whole village to raise them well.
Yeah, we can admit, like I tell her, say sometimes mommy also do something wrong. I am not perfect. Sometimes I get really angry. I use words that I shouldn't use. You know that that's wrong, so you don't learn.
Don't let the bad thing.
So I say, if we don't have, then don't have. I'm not going through the IVF. You look at her, she's so in pain.